So, did you guys like the premiere episode one? Sorry I look a little crazy. I was out of town with Natalie, Judy, and Flo all weekend, and yeah, I didn't watch the show last night because we were working all weekend. Natalie and I worked 15 hours on Sunday, 16 hours on Saturday. We have a new project coming, so it's going to be me, Natalie, Judy, and then Flo. So, three of your favorites from this new season. And we're working on other projects. One is going to be Bad Boys. It's going to be really cool. We started the casting process. We met a lot of cool people, so I'm really excited about that. And also we filmed a little something special for you guys, but can't tell you what it is. It's going to be a surprise. It's some green screen filming. You can see it on all of our Instagram pages. But yeah, so I didn't watch the episode last night because I worked all weekend and I needed a break. Therefore, I went on a date. I went to see The Equalizer, which was really, really good, and I went to dinner. And yeah, sorry, I look crazy. I just had a spray tan. I haven't even my hair's all messed up, and yeah, I can't have any makeup on. So, on to the episode. It starts off and it's like before I even get into the house, like Camila's looking at the pictures and stuff. And keep in mind, I'm talking as the episode is because me and Camila are cool now. And but this is like episode one. I'm talking about episode one as if this is just happening. Um Wait, why does the screen get dim? Okay. Anyways, I just got a Mac error. I don't know why it dims if I don't touch this thing every once in a while. So I'm like, seriously, hold on. First out, last out limo, got mad. Oh, that's something else. Anyways, before I even step into the house, like Camila's pulling me aside. She's already talking shit about my Barbie on the wall, saying I got something to confront her with, blah blah blah. She pulls me aside. I'm like, wait, I gotta get me in Natalie's bed. Like, chill for a second. She's like, no, I gotta talk to you now. So important. I talked to her. She's like, oh yeah, Sarah, no, you're cool. Like, I knew you would never say something like that. That makes sense. We hug it out. Everything's over. We're even joking upstairs in the bedroom, okay? I find me in Natalie's bed, not many to choose from, so we're like the OG bitches, but yet we get the small twin beds. Whatever. Anyways, at least we got each other. So, you don't see this, but I know one of the arguments in the house was, Natalie, Sarah, why do you always have to be the first in the limo and the last out? Like, why you always gotta be. So, literally, we were always first and they got mad. So then we started being last all the time. Then they got mad. I'm like, you can't win. Like, why do we have to be in the middle? No, I'm not gonna be in the limo with bitches surrounding me. Like, I got jumped in my season. You think I want bitches to the left and right that hate me? No, they can all be in front, they can all be in back. But either way, they're not all going to be on one side, especially when at this point, Judy's kind of on her own, and it's like 6 against 2 and 6 against 1. No way in hell I'm sitting in the middle of all of you. No way. Okay, anyways, so no wonder why I was confused. That's note 7. I have the paper around backwards. Okay, at the beginning, Julie says to Judy she will have her back no matter what. That's kind of funny being as that's not what happens later. Let's see, me in the bikini with Red at the pool. Oh yeah, I look so cute in Hollywood. I had my cute white Dita glasses on, and of course they show me eating once again. I literally have sandwiches and salads and fruit, and Red's like, I don't want that. She seemed cool at first, like no problem with her. She told me that like she was a big fan of mine, and at this point I think Red's cool, so we will see when we get in the house. Let's see. Okay, let me skip that one because I'm not just going to hate on somebody, but somebody had a really ugly dress and really ugly 3-inch heels. Okay, moving past that one. Okay, Camila talked about Natalie and me. So yeah, right off the bat, like it seems like drama already. Keep in mind, I'm cool with Camila now, like we're cool, but like first she's like, oh, Natalie, she better not be on some I run LA shit. Oh, Sarah, I gotta ask her about this. It's such a big deal. Like, just chill out. Like, you the first in the house. Ain't nothing even happened, but you already have drama. Like, seriously. I know one person put on Twitter, like, Sarah just steps in a room and bitches hate her. Like, that's really what it seems like. Like, it's crazy. Moving along, she ruined my opening shot. I told you that. Like, let me talk to you. Oh, so, like, out in the back when we were doing our cheers, Natalie started it. It actually went around in a circle clockwise and everybody gave a little cheers, and my thing was is I'm not here to fight. You see it in my interviews and confessionals. I'm not here to fight. Like, I'm here to do my business. I'm not going to be just like fighting with you guys. Like, everybody knows I fight. I'm a fighter. Like, you ain't gonna fucking swing on me. Like, I'm hitting you back. I'm not scared of anybody. Like, I've been jumped. I took on the whole house on season 11. Like, I fought, who did I fight? Oh, yeah, Gigi on the couch. Yeah, whatever. And then All Star Battle, like, me and Megan got into it, which was cut out. And not just that, like, Alicia thinks she's all big and mighty. Like, I fought the biggest bitch there. Like, you ain't calling my friend fat. Everybody knows I fight. So I was going into this house, and I said I wasn't going to fight. Like, period. That's it. Cheers. Okay. So we already did that one. So this was really weird because was this at brunch? No, this is before brunch. Okay, me and Natalie were at the club. Everybody's at the club, and Camila makes a comment like, Natalie was just talking crap about Sarah, and look at Sarah being all friends with her. Sarah's so fake. And I'm sitting here thinking like, what are you talking about? So if I think Natalie's genuinely my friend, and I'm being friends with her, how does that make me fake? If anything, you would think she would argue vice versa. Like, that makes no damn sense. And secondly, like, me and Natalie are friends, and she wasn't talking bad about me. Like, you make no sense. Natalie's talking bad about Sarah, and Sarah's fake because she's her friend. That makes no damn sense. Whatever. Anyways. Next thing you know, oh yeah, Judy was like throwing alcohol stuff on the club. Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, Judy's fucking crazy. The bitch was like pouring champagne on her chest. Like, you only see a small part, but like she was literally pouring it all over herself, like completely crazy. Next thing you know, it's brunch, and Natalie kind of starts off a little bit talking shit, like, I don't know why I'm here, and I have a good life at home, and da da da. And then Camila's like, Sarah, you're a mistress! Ah! Like, you said this, and I'm like, wait a minute. I could have sworn Natalie was kind of talking shit, saying she don't belong here. And me and Natalie already joked that we should be on Housewives and not this show. So, like, Camila, why are you coming at me again? Like, we already discussed this. Is it because, like, you're intimidated by Natalie and she's got a loud personality? Like, I do too, but I understand why she may feel that I'm the easier target over Natalie. So it's like, really, she's mad at Natalie, but she takes it out on me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And that was crazy. We got kicked out of that place and could never come back. And then she makes a comment, Sarah, you wear your ring and stuff because Natalie's got her ring on. Okay, for one, I didn't pull a $23,000 ring out my ass. Secondly, I wear it because it's a diamond, it's expensive, and it's beautiful. Like, I love jewelry. What else am I going to do with it? No, I'm going to wear it. I'm not going to pawn it. Like, I got a house, I got a car, I got what I want. Like, it's a beautiful ring, and I'm going to wear my ring. Like, it has nothing to do with Natalie. Like, you are crazy. You just want to find any reason to talk shit. All right, let's see. Here we go. Judy's pissed because, oh, so you don't see this, but in the club, Judy was like mad and stuff and irritated, and it just looks like she's drunk and crazy. But she was actually really mad because she gave Julie her ID the night before to put in her clutch. Well, then Julie just so happens to say, oh my God, it's not in my clutch. I don't know where it is. You must have left it at home. And on the Bad Girls Club, we all know what happens when you leave your ID at home. Either you're sleeping in the limo or you need to take a cab back home. But you can't get in the club without your ID. So I'm thinking, like, no, that's stupid. Like, they can just Google her. They can see her age. Like, that's stupid. It's not like we're 7 strangers living in the house on Bad Girls Club. Like, the bitch has been on TV. Like, Google Judy J, and you'll know she's old enough. So everybody's like, yeah, you got to stay in the limo and you got to whatever. So Judy's getting all upset, and she's really pissed at Julie for lying, saying she left the ID at home, knowing damn well it's in Julie's clutch. So hard to say their names. And so that's why she was mad. Not just because she was drunk. She was mad because of that. And of course, that doesn't go too well in the club. We go home, and they're basically kicking Judy out of her room too by whatever. Like, yeah, it's their room, but it's Judy's room too. Like, I understand if you say, this is what my mom said earlier, like, Judy, if you're acting drunk and crazy and loud, you can't sleep in our room tonight. Go sleep somewhere else. But for you to even be friends or not friends with somebody, like, yes, she can sleep in her own room. And then Danny, like, I love Danny. Like, we're really close. And, but, like, for Danny to be like, oh, but Judy, you put your hands on me. First off, Danny, you were yelling in her face like this close. I do not stand when people are in my personal space. So you as a friend should not have been yelling in her face, because then that's when she was like, yo, back up type thing. And then Danny, like, gets on the bed like, yo, what does she say? Like, don't touch me, don't touch me. And, Judy's like, there's no way she would talk to me on a regular basis. Anyway, so that looked kind of stupid. I wasn't there. I don't really know exactly what happened. But from what I saw, and I don't know. I think that just looked tacky because if there's a bitch in my face, I'm going to push her too. Because if you're my friend, you shouldn't be yelling in my face. If you're anybody, you shouldn't be yelling in anybody's face because that's disrespectful. And you're going to see that more than once this season where bitches want to get in my face and it's not okay. So yeah, that's really about it. Me and Natalie talked on the phone and kind of joked and laughed about this whole thing. Yeah, so we're like doing other bigger and better things, and I'm gonna do reviews for you guys because I love you guys. And yeah, that's about it. So, episode 1, premiere, BGC redemption. Um, I've changed, I'm not fighting. Natalie's being nicer, which she is. Judy hasn't changed yet, but you'll see a good change in Judy, and everybody will be very proud. I love her. And yeah, that's it. Mwah.